All right, we made it out here. We made it out here for round 2. This time we got a rifle and see if we can get something, because my archery was a bust. Probably because I sucked and I smoked cigarettes and didn't sit still long enough. But now I'm just gonna go sit down for a few hours and see what crosses my path. I'm all loaded up. Chair, 6'5", and my shooting sticks, because I'm a wuss, I guess. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Well, I got beat. They beat me to my spot that I had picked out last time I was here for archery. And so I had to set up about 400 yards down from where I wanted to be, which puts me at about 800 yards to where the target normally walks through. So hopefully I'll get a straggler out here somewhere. I'm not taking my orange off. We're shooting with rifles. These motherfuckers better know where I'm at. I'm back at that spot where those 3 Nilgais rushed me. And we're gonna see if they come back around 5 like they normally do. This time I have a rifle, not a bow. And then there's a lot of walking, and more walking, and more walking. And even then you have to drive a lot. The main entrance to get to the park is 25 miles, and that's about 5-minute drive to get into the park area. And then on the park it's 15 miles an hour, and you get a 30-minute drive all the way to the last gate. So driving and walking, that's a lot of it, and that's for sure. Got him or not, but it was a buck. It's so fucking humid out here. I just shot a buck, I think. I shot and he went down. So I'm gonna make my way over there slowly, and hopefully he doesn't move. But if it's a deer, I'm done for the hunt, and I'm pretty sure it is. Make my way to him. I'm not trophy hunting. I'm just hunting for meat for the freezer. And so that's where I'm at on that. And I'm way the fuck in here. So if this motherfucker weighs 150 pounds, it's gonna be a good drag back to the truck. I'm talking like, and that's not even that bad for a real hunter. I'm a fake hunter, and I'm talking like maybe a 2-mile walk back to my truck to all this shit. But with any luck, this bad boy's dead. I don't want to spook him if he's not. He's there, he's down. I left my pistol. Maybe he's not down. And I didn't see him run. Oh, there he is. Oh my God. Oh, look at the size of this motherfucker. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, that's no joke. Oh. I got him. I got him, babe. I got him. And now, as per Texas Park and Wildlife, we're gonna gut it here on scene. And we're supposed to leave the guts for the coyotes and stuff. I do have some game bags. I'm gonna put my heart, liver in, and probably the
Well, I'm gonna take the tongue with me, but for sure the heart and liver are gonna go in there, and I'm gonna throw the game bags inside the carcass, zip tie her shut or tie her up shut, tie him up shut, and then I'm gonna drag him out. I gotta drag him out to the road, and it's almost 2 to 3 miles from the road. And I don't know how big he is or how heavy he is, but man, it's a big one. I'll look at shot right now. He was quartering away, so I don't know. I hope it's not a gut shot, but he was quartering away, and we'll see. He was eating this stuff here. I don't know what it is, but you can tell. I don't know what plant that is, but it smells very like limey or something like that. No joke, that guy's heavy. I've carried him about 400 yards already, and I still got 1,000 more to go, 960 yards before I get to the road. Whoo! Damn it, Cam Haynes, I know why you work out so hard. Joe Rogan, all you fucking crazy fucks. John Dudley. And I used a rifle. I would have rather had my bow. He was 40 yards out. I was like, holy shit, that's right here. It was just after it had drizzled. It was drizzling. I just kept trucking on to get to my spot in the drizzle. Came around the corner to set up to do a 250 yard shot to a bunch of Nilgai that were bedded over on the other side of a marsh. And as I'm coming up, I stop and do my regular look around, and I see these antlers just going back and forth. And I was like, oh man. Made a couple of primo long can calls, got him to stand up and look sideways a bit, and I shot him right behind just over the shoulder, through the neck and out the front of his neck. Broke his spine, dropped right where he was at. Oh man. Update, I am 330 yards away from the road that's over there. Oh, this fucker's heavy. I'm estimating, what do you guys think? $150? Maybe? He's heavy as fuck. Whew, 150 more yards to go to get to the road. I got some help coming. Oh, that's no joke. Motherfucker's heavy. We made it back to the truck just before that fucking storm's gonna hit us. Let me see if I can get a good color. There you go. Yeah, it's raining. That water's coming. We made it back to the truck. We're gonna go down to the skinning station. I don't even think that's covered up, but we need to take the skin off, and we can hang the meat in the cooler that they have there. And I can pick it up tomorrow, or I can cut and quarter her up and throw it in my ice chest. I think he might fit in there if I chop him up. Yeah, look at all that wind just blowing shit around out there. Horrible. Gotta go skin a deer in this. All right, I'm a glutton for punishment. We got our deer skinned and not quartered, just skinned. And South Texas, we have a tick problem. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I'm rookie hunter here. But our tick problem basically said that if I want to keep my pelt or any fur of it, I have to put it in a bag and put it in the freezer with a form that says that somebody can come check it and then treat it so that we can take the hide and the head. Okay, so went ahead and did that. They let me put it in the cooler in the bag. My meat's hung right now on a hook, and they're gonna give me a call when they check it and treat it or whatever they're doing. So that's great. So I decided, why not come back for some more while I'm waiting here at the same park. Also got friends that help me take my deer in. They're out here trying to get their deer too. So let me help them out, right? That's cool. The problem is that the fucking temperature dropped degrees, like a good amount. I'm cold. Well, I was cold wearing my light weather scent lock stuff. And I had happened to have bought the cold weather, the medium temperature, which is like, I think it's 40 to 60 degree weather gear. And it was in my box for my camo box and my scent lock box that I put stuff in. And guess what? It's outstanding. It's nice and cozy that I'm wearing it right now. Now, I'm gonna hate if I shoot another animal and have to or hike it out, because it gets pretty sweaty when you're moving around that much. But yeah, so I'm back in my gear, and I'm gonna grab my rifle. I'm not gonna go full tilt like I did this morning. I'm probably gonna just go into the brush here at a couple of entries and chill out, 100 yards in, maybe maybe 200 yards in at most. That morning hike, I went close to, I think, 1,200 yards into the brush. And that's when I came across that buck. And I was good. I'm so blessed. And I'm 40 years old. 40 years old, and this is the first time I'm experiencing this. And it was outstanding. Now I'm gonna try and get a Nilgai cow, hopefully. You know, just stock the fridge up, you know. Don't have to worry about looking for meat as long as I got my freezer full. But yeah, let's get to it, see what else we can find. And then hopefully my friends that help me out also get something and I can help them bring that animal back in. But yeah, so excited. Lucky late night, I think I see a big blue Nilgai just inside the road. Like maybe 50 yards from the road in the brush. So I just went ahead and passed him like I didn't see him. And I'm gonna try and sneak up on him. See how it goes. Well, I decided to try and sneak up on him here. What I thought I had seen. And I know off the road would be just a little too much of a convenience, but it has happened before from other hunters that you speak there in that area that tell you that they're off the road most of the time and you can get them right on the edge. And I walk through this edge, jump in, follow a couple of trails, come out way away from my truck and go back to the truck and did not see a single animal in the brush. So yeah, be prepared to do that a few times. All right, we got her home. We got him home, I'm sorry. He's in his cooler right here. He's in there, and I'm going to quarter him out and bag him, and then throw him in another ice chest and fill that ice chest with ice, and then I can work with it through the week as far as butchering it down and putting in the freezer. I think. Guy up in the middle and make some French steaks or tomahawk steaks. I think that's about right. All right, we're out here on day number 3. Last time I got a buck yesterday, a 10-pointer, and now I'm gonna go back because the day before that, which is the first day here, I dropped my K-bar, and so I'm gonna go back to that spot where I found those Nilgai. And if the Nilgai are there, well then I'll take my shot. And if they're not, or if they are, I still get to look for my K-bar. See if I can find that guy. But yeah, let's see how today goes. I know it's gonna be heavy and long haul. But with any luck, I'll be bringing back a K-bar and meat. So, let's see how that goes. I'm back out here, that same spot where I shot the buck at. I'm hunting down. I'm trying to get to some Nilgai that were out here when I shot the buck. They didn't even move, so I just decided, shit, let me come back and see if I can grab a Nilgai. And I'm about 100 yards past where I shot the buck, and there's a pungent odor all around here. It smells like piss. Musky shit. But I already used my permit for 1 buck. So if I do see a deer, it needs to be a doe. I was able to see some nice shapes in there.
with my binos, but they're only 12 times. So I'm gonna put my rifle up and see what they were. Maybe a Nilgai.
All right, guys, I'm back at my little office over here, and watching the videos from my ramblings of that hunt, or at that hunt, was kind of annoying. And I'm pretty sure if you made it this far, then you're probably annoyed as well. Distances were over exaggerated. The way it felt was over exaggerated. Everything was a little bit more than actually was. After looking at my Onyx hunt map and the tracking and doing the math out, you know, I was like, well, no more than a mile or two from my trucks and everything. And then still heavy animal, still to carry him back in. I'm still editing or putting together the videos from the archery hunt that we went on. Same place. On that one, I didn't harvest anything. It was a bit more difficult, but it is what it is. You guys got any questions about that park and the things I saw out there, or the way that it was? Because when you get drawn for that hunt, there's a lot we don't know. There's a lot I didn't know to begin with about any of this stuff, about any hunting stuff and how to do it. And so feel free to comment the questions or scrutinize it. It doesn't matter. Bye-bye.